My man Troy was like this. Yo, my stomach hurt. I gotta go take a shit. Nah, let me go take a shit at your house. I said, take a shit at my house?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's good, man? 4K crew? I'm back with another big body banger. So today I'm gonna be explaining to y'all how we start throwing rocks in somebody's backyard. We got caught for doing it. Now let's go with the video. So let me tell you how this day started. So we all linked up at Irvington Park, right? So it was me, Ja, Troy, and Ka, and my cousin Boo, right? But Boo wasn't with us at Irvington Park. It was just me, Ka, Troy, and Ja. It was just us four. So we at Irvington Park. We played a couple games. Irvington Park started to get boring because everybody started to leave. So, but it was just us four there. We started getting 2v2s and stuff like that, right? So we getting a 2v2. We was going against, like, it was just me. I think it was me and Ja versus Troy and Ka. So, but that's what happened. So we got a 2v2. It's like, let's say 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2 o'clock. It's like 2 o'clock and it's like a Saturday. It's like 2 o'clock and it's like a Saturday. So that's when, after that, we went to the store. It's a little corner store by Irvington Park. We call it Stop One. So we went to Stop One. We got us something to eat, stuff like that. So we go back to the park. Then we get a couple more games because more people start to come. So that's when we go back to Irvington Park. And that's when, we was like, nah, this junk trash. We about to dip. This junk is trash. Like, let's go. Like, where y'all trying to go? So that's when we start walking. Walking on Clinton Ave. We walking on Clinton Ave, right? So that's when it's the church. If y'all know what the church is, for some of y'all, if y'all from Irvington, y'all know what the church is. So we walking where the church at, we were walking right by the church. My man Russ was like this, hey yo, what y'all up to? Is people at Irvington Park? I said, nah, that shit dead, nobody there. Like, niggas leaving, niggas coming, that's all they doing. So that's when I said, he was like, y'all trying to go play ball in the back. So in the back, it's just it's like a courtyard, but it's a parking lot, but it's like a courtyard, it's big as hell. So big ass parking lot in the back, so that's when it's a big ass parking lot in the back. So it's a hoop it's 2 hoops we play on. It's like we basically get a full court game back there. So we playing ball. We wasn't really getting a game at first. We were just dunking the ball. We just had basically a little dunk contest, stuff like that. So I called my cousin outside, Boot. I called my cousin outside, Boot. That was the 5th. He was the 5th one of us. It was 4 of us, then it was 5 of us. So that's when he like this. So we all dunking and shit like that. So he was like this, yo, niggas trying to really do some crazy shit or do some let's have some fun real quick. So he was like this, what niggas trying to do? So my cousin picked up a rock, right? And just threw that shit in the backyard. We don't know who backyard it was. We don't know who house it was. We don't know nobody there. He just threw it and picked it up back there. Picked it up and threw it back there. So that's when people are screaming. They're like, yo, what is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Right? We stood there. We just standing there. Right? So that's when we throw some more rocks. It was we all threw a rock. So that's when we start running. We ran. Right? So we running. We going back in the parking lot. So it was a car. While we going in the parking lot, it's a car in the parking lot. Oh no, it's a car leaving out the parking lot, right? So that's when he was like this, why y'all throwing rocks in my backyard? We said, what? Throwing rocks in your backyard? We don't even know who you is. Nobody throwing rocks, right? We just got here. We just trying to play ball. But we did just see some little niggas. That's exactly what we said. We did just see somebody just leave out.
Fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
So that's when he was like this. If y'all see somebody else throwing rocks in my backyard, can y'all please tell me? And he said, alright, we got you. Right? So that's when we start shooting around for a little while. That's when we like this. We started shooting around. We dunking again. So we all picked up a rock again. We threw it. Right? So as soon as we threw it, the guy pulled, like, he came around that corner fast as hell. And he came around the corner, he saw us, we saw him. He was like this, oh, that's y'all throwing them rocks, huh? That's y'all throwing them rocks. So he right there, like, in front of us. Like, his car right here, and we, like, right here. So it's like this. Like, we talking to him like this. Right? We walking, we like this. Yeah, like that. So my man, his job was like this. What? Suck my dick. Fuck is you talking about? Right? So we all started just laughing. And then we ran. So we ran and stuff. He had his car in park. We ran. So we split up. Some people went right. Some people went left. Right? So we don't know. I don't know where Ja went. I don't know where Troy and Kyle went. Right? But me and my cousin, we ran in our man's backyard. So on Hawkins, we made the guy made it right on Hawkins, right? He made it right on Hawkins. That's fine. My cousin's like this. Nah, don't go out there, don't go out there. I said, what? Why not? So that's when all you know, we see Ja walking the backyard. Ja walking the back. He said, y'all know where Kyle and Troy at? We said, nah. We was like, oh my God, them niggas just lost. So that's when after that, we leave the backyard. Troy was like, Ja was like this, I'm about to go look for him. Right? We was like, I bet. So as soon as Ja walked out and made a left, bro, he saw the guy. So the guy was like this. Where you at? Let's go to your house. Let's go talk to him. I'll beat your father.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
That's all he said, right? We were just laughing at this nigga, right? So we was like this. Ja was like, suck my dick. Fuck is you talking about? Stop talking to me. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. So I'm crying because I hear the conversation. I'm crying. So the guy was like this. Oh, watch this. I'm going to call the cops on y'all. I'm going to call the cops on y'all. So he so-called cop. Wow. He so-called called the cop. So me and my cousin leave the backyard. We look to the left. It's a cop right there. I get a phone call like this. Yo, we detained. We got caught. It's cops all on the corner right by McDonald's. So he said, come down the street, like go over near McDonald's. I'm like, well, I'm not going to McDonald's.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
We was like, fuck it, we gonna go. We could beat the cops, we could run faster than the cops. So my cousin was like this. Yo, that's them right there, that's them right there. I said, oh, I don't see no cops, right? So that's when all you know, I post on Instagram, I'm on Instagram like, yo.
Lift up your head. Yeah! Right here.
Stop us. What niggas talking about? They can't catch us. The cops can't catch us. We fast on our feet, right? So I'm on Instagram. So we all crying. So my man Troy was like this. Yo, my stomach hurt. I gotta go take a shit. I'm like, you gotta go shit like in the grass or somewhere. And somebody like, Then he was like this. Nah, let me go take a shit at your house. I said, take a shit at my house? You bugging out your house? Like, I ain't letting no niggas take a shit at my house. Fuck. Better do what Smokey did on Friday. Go bust that shit out. Right? So that's why he like this. Yo, Jock, can I please take a shit at your house? Jock like this. Hell no, you're not taking a shit at my house. You better hurry up and get your ass on that bus. Right? So we walking up from McDonald's. Niggas, we took them the long way to get to the bus stop, bro. The long way. Right? So that's why Troy was like this. I called Troy. I said, where you at? He said, the bus coming in 45 minutes. I start crying. I was on my ass, bro. I was on my ass. And then I said, you still gotta take that shit? He was like this. Hell yeah, I gotta take that shit. But the more I walk, the more I ease it off. Right? So they walk and they just continue walking. They see a bus. So they just hopped on the bus. But that's how the story time of us, like, getting chased and stuff like that. But I'm out this video. If you love your mother, like this video. If you ain't got no socks on, I know you ain't got no socks on. Like the video. But I'm out.